We owe our veterans because they stood up and they volunteered their service to our nation. And they put their lives in harm's way for all of us. We owe it to them to help them get themselves back on their feet.
Yvette has led these troops for the last 30 years, so she's going to have a much broader and deeper understanding of their needs. And I know that knowledge will help us serve the veterans going forward.
As a father and a husband, I've always provided for my family. I'm taking pride in that. I'm a husband to my wife Diana. We've been married 15 years now, and my 4 children. So we got our hands full. So I was in the United States Marine Corps. Said from January of 2000 to January of 2012. We were the first Marines into Afghanistan after 9/11.
Each veteran is unique, and they come here for a variety of reasons. Some of them have experienced tragedies or events that are unspeakable in their lives, and they have no coping skills necessary to deal with everyday life, and their situation spirals out of control.
One deployment there was an IED blast, and that was where I sustained my injury. I have chronic PTSD and traumatic brain injury. I dealt with it for many years, with the migraines and losing focus, and my mindset is always to push through. That's how I was trained, and I did that for years, including after I got out of the military.
We provide substance abuse counseling, mental health counseling, family services, legal services, and also we provide job training and placement. Although the homeless situation has improved somewhat in Los Angeles, we still have 3,500 veterans out living on the streets. So most importantly, we provide housing for our veterans. Our flagship facility is located at the West LA Veterans Administration campus. The Welcome Center offers a 24/7 housing program for our veterans. We have 2 homes for veteran women, the Barrington House and the Mitchell House. We have a permanent supportive housing project located in North Hills. We recently opened El Monte Veterans Village. In Boyle Heights, we have permanent supportive housing that houses homeless senior veterans. The Burbank Bungalows house 11 veterans in single 1-bedroom apartments. We also have a program utilizing Shelter Plus Care vouchers to accommodate veterans throughout Los Angeles County.
I was a pastor at a church, and then I was a full-time student. It was then where I was struggling. My wife didn't even know. I couldn't go to school anymore. And then that I couldn't really work, I realized that I wasn't going to be able to provide for them. We lost our vehicle. We couldn't pay our rent, and we were evicted. We were homeless. We were in a shelter, the Orange County shelter at one point. Everything in our life, not my faith, not us, but all of our material things were taken. Finally, I dropped that pride and I realized I can't do this. I need help.
It is so important for families to stay together, so we are especially proud of the Veteran Village of Glendale. It houses veterans and their families. This is the first facility of its kind in the nation.
We were struggling trying to find a place for a big family to live. Veterans Village, for us, we didn't even know existed. After everything that we've been through, everything we've lost, we were speechless. There's 3 bedrooms here, a living room, we have a dining area, a kitchen, all appliances, and then of course, all the extra stuff. There's a community room, the playground, barbecue, and then of course, the computer area, and then New Directions as well. So it was such a blessing. I can't even describe it, how happy we were. I never would have thought that this would be possible for us, especially when we were homeless. There's a lot of good people in this world, and we've experienced that through here in Veterans Village, with New Directions, with the VA. It's been a real blessing for all of us.
I want a New Directions resident to hold their heads high and know that they have served their nation and that we are grateful as a nation for those veterans. We want to provide them a safe environment. The end result is that they're fully functioning and happy individuals, proud of their service and proud of New Directions.